Imagine a world transformed, a world without domination, without exploitation, a world where every being, human and non-human alike, is free. This is not fantasy. It is the next stage in human moral evolution. Leslie Cross described veganism as a moral evolution, the next step in human progress. That vision lives on. This is the vegan world.
In this world, slaughterhouses stand silent. No one is forced into institutions of killing. The machinery of death is dismantled, and in its place arise new industries. Industries of creation, not exploitation. With resources freed, hunger ends. Fields once wasted on breeding or feeding animals now nourish people directly. Forests no longer fall for grazing land. The land is restored, and so is our shared humanity.
Other animals are no longer bred into existence for our use. No more cages, no more chains, no more slaughter. They live as part of the Earth's communities, not part of our list of commodities. We look back on their exploitation as we now look back on slavery, child labor, and other systems of domination with sorrow, disbelief, and shame. The vegan world is not only just, it is necessary.
Where we once raised rainforests, there are vast rewilded landscapes. Where once the air stank of factory farms, the skies are now clear. Where rivers once ran with blood and waste, they now run clean. Greenhouse gases have plummeted. Biodiversity has returned. The earth is healing because humanity has finally chosen to live in justice with her, not against her.
But the greatest change is within us. We no longer preach justice while practicing domination.
You're going to the hospital and jail.
We no longer teach our children to value some lives while discarding others. We live without contradiction. We are free of hypocrisy. This is moral evolution, the stage humanity was always meant to reach.
And of course there were those who said it could never happen.
And do you eat avocados? Do you eat avocados?
There always are. They once said slavery was too entrenched to abolish. They said patriarchy was too ancient to dismantle. Tyranny too powerful to resist. But all of them fell not because oppressors gave up power willingly, but because people refused to obey. So it is with animal exploitation. When we stop participating, those industries will adapt or they will collapse. Oppression cannot withstand moral revolution.
And something else has changed too. The way we treat one another. With violence abandoned as a principle, cooperation has become our culture. Human communities no longer exploit each other, but work together as equals. Peace is not just possible, it is built on justice. Conflict still exists, of course, but we now resolve it without domination. Creativity flourishes. Our art, our music, our culture no longer celebrate conquest, domination, but liberation. This is not just a world without slaughterhouses, it is a world remade in the image of freedom.
The vegan world is not a dream. It is not utopia in the clouds. It is the inevitable outcome of living by a single principle. Do not exploit others. It begins in the choices we make each day. It begins in the meals we prepare, the products we buy, the voices we raise, and the way we act. It begins when each of us decides to live in alignment with justice and respect.
And make no mistake, the old world will not surrender easily. Industries built on blood or fight to survive, they always do. But like every injustice before them, they cannot outlast moral truth. History has shown it again and again. Injustice collapses when people refuse to uphold it. The vegan world is no different. It will come because we will make it so.
The vegan world is not only possible, it is necessary. It is waiting to be built. It begins with you, with me, with all of us. Together, we are the moral evolution. Together, we are the next step in human progress. Together, we are the vegan world.
The vegan world.
The vegan world.
Yeah.